Hey, Steeler Nation, welcome back to another episode of Steelers Realm Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, JT, and welcome to Moan and Groan Monday. Pull up a chair and let's cry on each other's shoulders a little bit after that lackluster performance against the Bills. But we're gonna have fun regardless. So pull up a chair and a cold iron. Let's go. Cue it up.
Welcome to the Steelers Realm Podcast. And now, here are the boys of Steelers Realm.
Hey, Steelers Realm, welcome back, man. Here we go. It's a Moan Grown Monday, and our team is sitting here ready to go. My man, TA, and the producer with us tonight. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Yeah, I just got to ask, who's moaning? Am I moaning he's grown, or is he grown and I'm moaning?
I'm grown.
You're grown?
Yep.
Grown.
All right, so I'm moan.
Yep.
All right, moan and groan's ready to go.
You've been promoted to moan.
Moaning, groaning.
Moan and groaning.
Oh man. Holy shit. Did anybody watch till the very end?
Oh,
No, I turned off
always
about
do.
3 minutes into the second quarter.
TA, did you watch this whole game to the end?
Absolutely. There
Really?
is not a Steeler game I don't watch from start to finish. You can ask my family. Where my family learned this, I'm going to give you guys a little history lesson about TA. TA was in enemy territory in Cleveland Brown Stadium. It was like negative 32 damn degrees. We got our ass kicked. You want to know who stayed to the final bell? TA and the family. And they're all looking at me. And when I say the family, we're talking about youngins. I paid for the ticket. We will watch from start to finish, win or lose. We are fans. So absolutely, TA
There you
watch
go, children.
from start to finish.
You're one of those dads.
Absolutely, I am one of those dads.
Suck it up, kids. Don't worry. You don't need all those toes.
Nope.
There and take it. I want to watch
Suck-
them lose more.
What do you mean?
Just suck it up.
Horrendous. So there's so much to bitch about. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If you opened up social media at all, you saw where the headlines. Fire Tomlin. Fired Tomlin. That was putrid performance. Outcoached, outplayed, outmanned, outschemed. You name it, he was outdone. And even heard the fans.
Fire, Tomlin.
Fire Tomlin. Fire.
Fire Tomlin.
One more time. Fire Tomlin.
What I was about to say coming out of the video is that maybe the Steelers ought to think about hiring the Sid to do their pump up music in the third quarter and put Renegade away at this point in time, because
Good idea.
nobody was in the fucking mood for Renegade at that point in time in that game. And that has to be the first time ever Renegade was actually booed.
It's got to be.
They're like, what? You think we're going to get pumped up now after watching this crap?
Oh, yeah, that fell upon deaf ears.
Did.
Yeah, that was the last thing that crowd wanted to hear. That's the last thing I wanted to hear.
All right. And before we dive in to the peanuts in the pile of crap here,
You mean he's out of the barrel?
I don't even know where to go there. I don't know if there were a few that were still maybe tasting some of the wine they stomped, but I don't know that anybody was outside with the goblets drinking wine.
Damn sure wasn't nobody drinking wine, JT.
After this possession. And then, I mean, did you see how many empty seats there were?
A lot.
And it was still relatively early in the game, too. A lot of empty seats. And seeing a trend here, guys. I've seen a lot of posts from people that were actually the attended games. I mean, it must be freaking nice to be able to do that. But and there were like Bills fans everywhere, Green Bay fans everywhere. Like, and Pittsburgh, if you want change, best way to make it evident probably is not social media, but right here. Hit them in the pocket and sell your tickets. I mean, we've never seen this, TA. We've never seen this kind of abandonment of Steeler games. Now,
where Steelers fans are selling them to the abandonment,
making good money.
Yep.
I mean, it was Bill's Mafia all up in that stadium. So,
yeah, I mean, you're looking at the simple fact, JT, that if I'm not going to go to watch this slaughter, I'm going to make money off of it.
Right? Wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
My dad said he was mad he didn't bet on the Bills big to win the game.
I mean, let's be honest, folks. Even if you're making like TA's money, that's still a lot of money to go down there, right? Park, eat, hotel. I mean, if you're going to go, right? And it's worth doing it. Fans are fed up, man.
They should be paying me to watch this abomination.
are just done. And I mean, let's go around the horn and address that.
Mm-hmm.
Tomlin is not going to get fired.
Yeah, I know.
They may talk him into, and I've been saying this since preseason. You guys will verify that for me. But I think this is his last season. I think the pressure's I think it's past the point of return with them. Steelers don't fire head coaches, but there might be a mutual parting of ways at the end of this year. I mean,
is
you think Tomlin's ready for a change of pace of the same shit?
Maybe.
How much of it falls above him? I'll let you guys run with that.
I mean, some of it is ownership. I mean, we clearly are set in our ways, giving our coaches way too much leash, whether it's our coordinators or head coach. Tomlin's going to have another 2 years probably, knowing this staff, but maybe there's a chance they trade him, or I don't know if they'll ever fire him, unfortunately, unless he goes.
Next year's the last year of his contract. He had a 2-year extension.
2-year extension. Okay. Maybe we can get out from under him somehow. Somehow, some way. We just gotta find a way.
No team up in Buffalo, New York, would be happy to have him.
Ooh, good idea.
Why would they be happy to have him? That coach has a better winning record against us than him against them.
I'm sorry, I meant in New York, the other New York team.
Oh, you meant
the Giants. Yeah,
I was thinking somehow went over to Tennessee.
Yeah, I had Buffalo. Too much Buffalo on the brain.
Yeah, because I'm here to tell you, Sean McDermott owns Tomlin. Mm-hmm. We want to talk about Civil War. He owns him.
Yeah, what coach doesn't own him?
No. Sean McDermott, what is that? 2-5 now.
Yeah.
5 victories to Tomlin's 2. For college roommates, that's not even a rivalry anymore. That's a slaughter. That's a slaughter.
Butt kicking.
Yeah, it is. That's an ass kicking. Mm-hmm. That's sorry, old pal, old friend, old buddy of mine. I own you.
Well, pretty much. I mean, it's a small window. Unlike Big Ben's ownership of certain
Of the Ohio teams of Cleveland,
Ohio
Cincinnati? Hey, I get it, but you know what? The longer Tomlin coaches here, the larger that window becomes.
Wait, did you see he got top 10 in wins somehow, even though he's won 9 games every year?
Who?
It's Tomlin. He's like top 10 in wins somehow.
Somehow, I'm not even surprised. I don't even care anymore.
Well, if you win 9 games a year, 20 years, this is about almost 200 wins.
Those are empty stats.
Yeah,
What we want to see is results on the field every year. We want to see competitive football, and maybe once every 3 or 4 games we'll see that, and maybe once every couple games we'll see them pull one out of their ass, just because the other team blew it more than we won it. I don't know, man. There's so many things to go around. Why don't we jump in and just beat the shit out of this?
Well, why don't I just start here, JT? Just to exactly what you just said. The Steelers held a 7-3 halftime lead to lose by 26-7.
Jeez,
that's
rough.
That is downright unacceptable. That is not even Steeler football. That is not even anywhere near the standard, which is why the fans were calling fire Tomlin.
Yeah.
If Art Rooney Jr., the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, did not hear or understand that, that's where the fan base is right now.
I mean, it seems like the new standard now is just to win 9 games every year. I mean, that's what it is.
Did you save that screenshot of Portersburg?
I'll have to pull it up. It's on Twitter.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, we follow him on our Twitter page, our X page. So right off the bat, though, guys, right off the bat, and I don't know, it wasn't that far into it. I think it was the second possession when I posted that. But right off the bat, did we defer? We won the toss and deferred, right?
Yeah, we let the ball start the second half.
0 for 5.
Yeah.
0 for 5.
So they get 7 plays, 35 yards before he throws an inept pass, and who picked out that was Echols, Brandon.
Yeah, Echols
picks it off. Where are they at? At the 42, right? What's Pittsburgh do? 6 plays, gain a total 12 yards, and punt.
Nothing.
Next possession, Buffalo, 7 plays, 35 yards, punt. But a couple penalties in that drive. 1, 2. Thought I saw a third one, but 2 penalties, an incompletion, and a punt. And then and so it went. The whole first quarter, literally, punt fest. I thought there was scoring in the first quarter, but there was not. It wasn't until that fumble. We didn't even cause the fumble.
You mean Herbig forced one, right, on Cook?
Well, I guess you could say he forced one, but basically his knee kicked the ball out of his hands.
Hey, anyway, anyhow, I don't care. Just get the ball out.
Yeah, get the ball out. So what did we do?
Flash play.
45. We go 6 plays, 39 yards. Score the game's only touchdown on a 1-yard run from Jaylen Warren to go up 7-0. The ensuing drive, they come back 16 plays, 60 yards. We end up stopping them, or did they stop themselves with a 5-yard penalty because they were going for it in fourth? Do you recall that?
Oh, yeah.
And then, there were some jumpy guys on the offensive line of the Bills from time to time. They never let it hurt them. So nonetheless, they had to settle for a field goal there. So
I think on that one, Watt was actually offsides, but they called a false start on them.
yeah. Yeah, but they did jump a couple times throughout the game too. So 7-3 at the halftime. All right. Well, Steelers kind of recovered. We got some points out of a turnover, right? We held them to 3, so really 2 good wins. Had to feel good about that going into halftime.
I
Right?
mean, by some miracle, we limited Josh Allen, the Bills' offense to 3.5 points, which is I don't know how you do that, but thank God we did.
Yeah, I didn't see what the first quarter rushing yards were, but they were like if you go back and look by play, they were like there was a 14-yard run, then 3 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards, incompletion, 9-yard pass, 7-yard run, 1 yard, 2. So there was a lot of short, and we were able to stuff that for the most part. Yeah, he ripped off a 9-yarder there, but
I mean, we didn't give up any 20-plus yard or explosive plays early on, which really helped us.
So, guys, then what the hell happened? Well, are we only good for like 30 minutes on defense?
I mean, I don't know.
What did we have total yardage? By the end
around like 170-ish. But we allowed to like 70 or so.
I think it was 90.
Oh, first half.
At one point.
Yeah, you're right.
The end of the half, but at one point in that first half, towards the end, they put the stat up, we had only had 90 yards of offense so far.
Yeah, I think it was 87 maybe.
You know, fumble over 3 yards.
Wow. That's how bad we were.
Impressive. Right? Impressive, right? How about that offense?
Impressive. Well, we got a whole 7 points. I'm proud of us.
Yeah, I mean, off a turnover that was in our own territory, in their territory. I mean, already. So I mean, guess I don't know. I mean, we could go ripping down through there, but basically all hell fell apart. Okay, and I'll always quote Cower on it, saying the two most important possessions of the game are your first possession at the beginning of the game and your first possession after halftime, right? What do you do with those? So what do we do with it?
And after failing, that's what we're doing, JT. We're failing.
Failure
to execute.
You know, the worst part is I didn't turn on the game until it was 15 seconds into the second half. What the hell happened?
First thing you saw.
I thought you were going to say that's 0 for 5. 5 times we have deferred this year. 5 times we have failed. Failure to launch. Failure to complete. Failure to succeed. Failure to however you want to slice it. It still ends up in failure.
You remember the stat that we talked about last week? The Steelers set an all-new record. What was it, 61 games?
Yeah, 62 now then, right?
They said 62. We set a new record.
Ooh,
we set a couple records yesterday.
We did set another record. We allowed the most rushing yards at Hines or Acrisure all time in the regular season at home.
The most at home.
Yeah.
What was the total?
249 we gave up. Yep. Couldn't stop James Cook, Ray Davis, or anybody who ran the ball that game.
That's more yards than our total offense combined.
Yeah, that's
pretty much, right?
Yep.
Not much.
Like 170 or so.
Well, I think it was like 211 or something like that, 213. Was it?
I don't know. If you add in garbage time, if you want.
Let me see. I'll follow up on
Who was the team that set that record?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably Steelers.
They've said it every year.
It was the Buffalo Bills in 1975.
Yeah.
Bills record, right?
Oh, yeah, they did when they had O.J. Simpson, I believe.
Yeah, in 1975. Right. The Bills come in and embarrass us not once, but twice in our lifetime.
Wow.
Oh, well. Is that all you got to say, JT, is oh, well? Because the fan base is right now.
He's got a lot to say.
Well,
Total yards. Where I'm looking, I need the team stats here. Team stats. Total yards, passing, total plays, total yards. 166.
Okay.
the 372.
Yep.
Yep.
Half. Half. That reminds me, I watched Bad Santa last night.
Oh.
Did you guys ever watch Bad Santa?
Oh,
Yeah, I see it
absolutely.
every year.
Bad Santa 1 or Bad Santa 2?
One, the first one.
Okay.
Half. Half.
Yeah.
That
Remember
half
when
a
he
yard
got-
really makes a difference.
Yeah, remember when he got on to him and he's like, the security guy, and he's like petitions him like, okay, I'll let you guys pull this off, but I went half.
You know
Yeah.
who that was?
Geez,
That was
we-
Bernie. Bernie before he passed away.
That's right.
And
So anyhow, since we're talking about half, TA, you'll be disappointed to know that we did not own the time of possession once again.
Shocking.
Nope. Sure didn't.
As a
What
matter
was
of
it?
about half.
Not even close. It wasn't even half, JT.
Right?
It wasn't even half.
Wasn't even half. 41 minutes and 59 seconds to our 18 minutes and 1 second.
JT, for those who are not listening at home, that's 42 minutes.
Yeah, 42 minutes. Less than,
18.
we had the ball less than half.
Let's-
Less than half. At my animal house that we talked 0.0.
Was it over? 0.0. Oh man. I mean, where do you go? Let's talk. Let's try to find a couple bright spots in there.
What?
Huh?
What? Bright spots? That's like saying playoffs. Bright spots?
Let's
Bright spots?
I can dream.
way down in there in those grapes there and see if we can find any gems down in there. But yeah, Brandon Echols.
I'm still searching. I'll let you know if I find any by the end of winter.
Yeah. Well, Brandon Echols with the interception
Yeah.
on that opening drive, and they did have a pass breakup. I mean, it's hard to keep track of all these guys and the rotating backfield back there and everything, but
I mean,
most of the damage done to this team wasn't through the air. It was on the ground, and they just couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop.
Well, even our bright spots with the 2 turnovers, wasn't that eliminated by their 2 turnovers?
maybe.
Yeah.
So that's a scratch. That's not even a bright spot. Or are you talking about the bright spot where we scored 7 points to their 3 points in the second quarter, but failed to score any other points after that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the bright spot?
Unanswered points. Maybe we could have called it our fourth down defense efficiency.
Unanswered
Over.
points.
No
That's-
stops on fourth down. They went 2 for 2. What did we do? We tried it.
Just about JT.
0.0.
0.0. And first of all, if you are a team in the NFL and you are looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers, I am licking my chops because you are now in 4-down territory, boys and girls, because the Pittsburgh Steelers cannot stop a 4th down.
Mm-mm.
And nor can they go ahead and complete one. And if they do, it's like 100 to 1.
Mm-hmm. Well, and out of 15 third down attempts, the Bills attempted, they were successful 8 of those. So almost, say it, Nolan.
What? Half the time?
Seeing a trend here yet?
I think I am.
Mm-hmm.
We played half the game, so who cares?
Half the game.
Hell,
But
how
yeah,
about
who
fourth down?
else?
Are you ready for a fourth down? They were
Yeah.
2 for 2.
For 2. Yeah, that's what he said. Our
Oh, that
defense
makes it better than
0
half.
for 2, and they were successful 2 for 2. Yep. Terrible.
How about the Steelers? 0 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Less than half the time.
I don't think TA was just listening the last 60
No,
seconds.
because TA is so pissed off right now. You don't even know what TA wants to say right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in his head, but don't say it.
All right, who else? Nick Herbig, always making noise.
Making plays.
Now, I wouldn't call that a forced fumble on James Cook. I mean, he was involved in it. That his fumble, didn't he fumble twice?
Yeah,
He
Black
put it in the
forced
ground
the other.
twice. They picked it up. They covered it one time, but
Yeah.
we got the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, with the wind and everything else going on, this was a pound and ground. This was smash mouth football game.
I mean, that's what December football is like. You got to run the ball and do it well, or else you're going to lose these games.
Yeah, I just figured it out. That's what happened. They got cold.
Hey, stop for a minute, guys.
Oh, they didn't want to come out in the second half.
Stop, guys. First of
They
all,
wanted to get back over under cover and on the bench and the heated benches and stuff.
hey, stop.
Cold up.
Stop. It's not even December football. We're still in November.
I don't keep track of the calendar.
It's November football.
Well, we're collapsing already. It's not December.
Well, you wait till next week. Isn't that December when they unleash hell?
Oh, JT, are we unleashing hell?
We're unleashing hell. I don't know. What did Tomlin say in his press conference when they asked her, like, the first question was, do you have the answers to these problems in the room? And he said, absolutely. And she said, what do you have to do to show that, or something like that? And what did he say? It's like, keep watching.
And maybe there'll be a Christmas miracle. You never know. Never know.
What kind of response is that? Keep watching.
Stay tuned. You'll find out more
I
later.
don't want to watch anymore, to be honest with you. I don't want to watch that anymore.
Stay tuned after the commercials. We'll be back with an actual football team.
Keep
Can I
watching.
kind of put this in perspective right now, JT?
What's that?
I want to put this in perspective right now. Do you know what year we unleashed hell in December?
Did that ever happen?
2004?
How about 2009?
Okay, I wasn't too far off.
No, you wasn't too far off. 2009 is when we unleashed hell in December.
16 years ago.
How many years ago since we've won the first round of the playoffs? I know it's dating clear back to 2016 that we've lost.
That's a while
ago.
Well, remember, we will not go so gently. Thank you, Tomlin.
Don't worry. It'll all be fine. It'll all work itself out. Don't worry yourself.
So I'm seeing more and more posts. Obviously, the fire Tomlin, blah, blah, blah. But I think even more importantly is Austin needs to go, man.
They should just left him in Buffalo.
I mean, they fired Canada 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Well, not last year, but the year before. So I guess 2 years ago. But they fired Canada mid-season. That was unheard of. Could this be another firing? Is it in the wings?
Yes,
I'm praying that it is.
How could you not? When you have the most expensive defense in the league and you rank 32. Do I
don't know
need
how
to frame
that's
that differently for it to make better sense?
I don't know about your company, but my comptroller would be like, I'm not getting my money's worth out of that. I'm not getting my return on investment here.
He
My
praised it. Sure.
ROI sucks, and I've given you everything you asked for, including going out and getting a Monte or a Dante or whatever his name's, Samuel, the 42nd, who just came in and played his first game and put Darius Slay on the bench.
How about that? Interesting. Well, you know, Tomlin said when asked the last game, everything's on the table. So I guess that must have been his big move there. We'll bench Darius Slay and put Asante Samuel in.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Everything's on the table but a win.
Talking about problems, though, let me bring this one up. This point up, though.
Oh, there's another one?
Derek Carman not being in on defense. Did that not show you just how good he is and how vital he is to this defense?
I mean, yeah, the run defense was just terrible without him. I mean, that's how it was when the year started where he was out as well.
Whoa.
Okay.
Getting good.
I'm going to say yes, but I also have to turn around and say that cannot be a reflection on Yaya, because I thought Yaya played a pretty damn good game, guys. What you're
did
saying is Yaya didn't show up.
No, I'm not
And
saying that at all. I'm just saying that the yardage tells the story, man. I mean, you need more than one guy on the line. So,
I mean, yeah, it's not a one-man job. So
look at the guys we were able to stop so far. We've done pretty decent when everybody's coming on. So impactful, yeah. Turnovers, time of possession. Fans have had enough, dude. Fans have just had enough. And how much pressure is it going to take?
Well, I want to put something out there. Okay. Last week we had a fan, aka DJ, that said the team had given up. Okay. Team had given up. Now, the guy who I have to admit, who I really was not impressed with at all during this game, was TJ Watt. TJ
I mean,
Watt,
going to the game, he was facing a backup tackle. You're thinking he was going to have one hell of a game, and he just disappeared. He was invisible. Where was he?
How about both backup tackles? Both sides had a backup tackle. And neither of them was right there.
This is another trend too. What did you hear all week? Oh, we got two backup tackles. TJ Watt, Highsmith, they're going to have a feast. And Cincinnati, oh, they got a terrible defense. What happens? Every time we should be better on paper, forget about it.
Nope. Because I don't know if GT, if you've seen the stat on this, but we killed it in the sack category. Did you see how many sacks we had in this game?
Like 10, right?
0.0.
That's what we should have named this episode, producer.
0.
Half / 0.0. Listen in to gain meaning on those numbers.
We had against two, not one, two backup tackles. We could not sack the quarterback. Matter of fact, TJ Watt, 4 tackles. Whew,
They were
killed
assists.
Yeah, he killed it.
No solo tackles.
No, he killed it. And the reason why I wanted to put that out there about Yaya Black and Harmon because Peyton Wilson, 14. Jalen Ramsey, who you never want to see leading tackles, 9. Yaya Black, 9. So
that's pretty impressive.
Exactly. Now, I can't say nothing about the old man either. Cam Heyward, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we go through this already?
Maybe. I wasn't paying attention earlier anyways.
I guess TA wasn't either.
But my
Thanks for
point
tuning
is,
in to me,
JT, guys, we're not getting it. I am so frustrated. I understand why the fans said fire Tomlin. The question is, did Art get it?
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Problem is, it's just fans are frustrated, man. Fans are so frustrated. They're tired of the rhetoric. I mean, even Tomlin couldn't come up with, catchy cliches in this post-game presser. He was just like he looked drained of ideas where to go. I don't know. You know,
He was
how much of this coaching, it all falls on the coach eventually. If the players suck because they suck, it falls on the coach because you're getting players that suck. If your players take games off, then it's your fault because you're letting your players take games off. I mean, it all falls back onto the coach. So understandably, fans are distraught. They're tired of paying good money to go down there and support the team in person. And they're fed up with it. They're fed up with the rhetoric. They're fed up with the lackluster kind of offense. Probably fed up with like plug and play quarterbacks, geriatric quarterback. No, I didn't say that.
You did. You said geriatric. I heard you.
Quarterbacks in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Quarterbacks in your prime, like Mason Rudolph, Aaron Rodgers. Did anybody at the point where Aaron went out with the little bloody nose think, let's try Will? I know. I was screaming Will. Everybody I was in the room with.
I saw the
post
Will. Yep. It's time to put Will in, give him a shot, see what he can do. What's the worst that could happen?
You throw 2 interceptions
play of the second half and fumble it, and they run it in for a touchdown, or maybe no, you put in Mason, and on the third play of his drive, he throws a deep out that's just overthrown.
You mean back-to-back opportunities to start? You turn the ball over in the first series? Yeah. Is that what you mean? Because didn't he do that the week before?
Yes.
So
almost the same throw too.
Right? 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, he's turned the ball over.
Yep.
You want to know what's even more frustrating, JT, as I watch this team? We can't cover the middle and we can't throw over the middle, which means we're not practicing the middle.
I heard Tomlin they pressed him on that. I don't know if it was the Mike Tomlin show or what, but they pressed him on that. And his reasoning for staying away from the middle is there's more traffic.
Of course there's more traffic. That's part of the chess game in football.
There's more traffic. And the first thing that came to mind when I heard it come out of his mouth, I'm like, that sounds like somebody who is living in their fears.
Exactly. Because I can tell you who's not living in their fears. Let me see here.
Me, right?
Who has just beat us over the course of the last 4 weeks, throwing it over the middle, torching our middle linebackers? Oh, I don't know. Could that have been the Bills, the Bears, the Bengals, the Chargers?
Insert team name there.
All 4 of them. We don't live in our
somebody else to TA, and I think I messaged I hashtagged you in the text, but can Calvin Austin, guys. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, it's just not cutting it. But he threw a fade route to him,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like 2 feet underneath the guy. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It could be.
I don't know what happened. He had 500 yards last year.
Nobody's getting open. The ones that are getting open are getting overlooked because of whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like.
I mean, there were a couple plays in the game where Roman Wilson was wide open, Jonas Smith was sitting there wide open, and Rodgers just like doesn't see him at all, like he's blind or something. Frustrating.
Yeah,
I tell you what. Here's a guy who was wide open. Are you ready for this? Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't hit the fucking stat sheet. Patrick Freiermuth. Does he even on the team?
He had 0 targets the whole game.
0 targets, 0 catches. Is he on our team?
No, he's the water boy, like we said previously.
So let's see. Roman Wilson made the sheet because we targeted him once, no catches. Calvin Austin, twice, no catches. How about Ben Skowronek? Once, no catches. Here's a guy who we spent a lot of money for. We gave up a safety for him. Jonell Smith, 2 targets, 1 catch. Damn.
Smoking.
I don't even want to hear about number 2, number 3, number 4 fucking receiver. If you can't throw the ball more than 10 yards, you're not a damn receiver.
Don't worry. Kenneth Gainwell's our second leading wide receiver right now.
Oh, there you go.
We're set.
Yeah. I will give him kudos, though. Probably one of the few so far this year. He's kind of my MVP.
Ooh, really?
Who's that?
He's been good.
Gainwell?
Oh, Gainwell is the only thing that's been an MVP. Him and Boz are holding the same trophy at this point in time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and why don't we get it to the guy who runs people over more? If you're in traffic now, he did drop that first one thrown to him. It was a little crosser. But
let's face it, he caught the other 2. He was only targeted 3 times, JT.
I think he still led us in yards, right?
Well, no, he was number 3. He was 2 for 25.
2 for 25.
Metcalf, number 1 star receiver, 3 for 32.
Oh, forgot about that star wide receiver. What's he make? $32 million for 32 yards?
Yeah, that's $1 million a yard. He's right on target. And Darnell Washington, 2 for 45.
That's what I thought, right?
Yeah. Not bad. Kenneth Gainwell, and I will say this, that 4th down and you handed the ball off. Are you kidding me?
Everybody in the stadium knew where I was going, even the Bills defenders, so they just came up and got 2-yard tackle for a loss.
Oh, my God. I was like, are you shitting me? That was the best play you had. Look, I love Kenneth Gainwell, but you had to put that stigma on that kid who's been the only one working his ass off?
Mm-hmm.
Dumb.
I don't get
it. Dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Some of the play calling's just been weird or makes no freaking sense half the time. It's been even worse on defense.
That's the other part of it. It's like, are we getting out schemed?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Joe Brady, Ben Johnson, these guys are running circles around Terrell Austin. It's tough to watch.
It is. And so here's my parting thought is that you watch. The frustration of a Steeler fan will continue and probably get worse. And you watch. Let me preface that with this. Joe Burrow's back. The Bengals are back. They're on a winning streak. Look out, the Bengals are coming. So let's play that all and pile it up right at the end of the year. Wouldn't that be the perfect scenario for the NFL? for this shithole AFC North division to all get in a three-way crowded tie at the end. No doubt, Troy. Outcoached, no doubt.
Wait a
But
second,
they even
JT.
further frustrate us and find a way to win in Baltimore next week.
Stop, JT. Are you telling me that we're going to make our 20th or 21st season as a winning season and we're all going to finish at 9-8 as a tie? Oh my God. Can we start singing Kumbaya now?
No, 8-9. We're all going to finish 8-9.
No, it's going to be 9-8.
There it is.
As you can see. I mean, that's the post you wanted earlier. But
I don't see 2 wins, guys. I don't see 2 wins, let alone 3. Maybe.
Oh my God.
We play the Browns and the Dolphins, so maybe.
Okay, maybe 2. We've been down that road before, too.
Let's see. I don't know. We'll find some miracle way to finish 9-8. I don't know how we do it every year, but we somehow do.
Not going to happen. I put money on it. I'll put money on it. Ain't happening.
It's 9-8, and then we get on the wild card.
This is the last year before things change.
Okay.
I'll put money on that, too. What's up, Troy?
One can hope.
Thanks for tuning in, man. At least somebody loves us and isn't out hunting.
Yeah. Everybody's hunting right now.
Everybody's
Steelers are hunting for defense right now.
y'all down camp. That's why. Everybody took off camp. Sold their store tickets, put their shanty up. What do you call it? A blind.
Yeah.
2 games. Honestly, Troy, do you think we got 2 wins in us? Honest to God, maybe. I don't see 3.
They'd have to split the Ravens. And
unless it's in the NFL plans. The Lions.
Yeah.
The NFL plan has us tied for first.
I haven't looked this week after this game. I haven't looked at what the odds of us making the playoffs. We are tied for first. This is, you know what? I guess if there's any consolation in all this, that the Ravens fans aren't feeling much better about their team than we are.
I mean, both teams are kind of in a state where their quarterback's like injured and they don't know really what's going on.
In limbo.
Yeah.
And moving forward, guys, I meant to point this out. I don't want to drag this out, but when Aaron Rodgers came back in, did anybody cheer?
Ah, crap, he's coming back. Hey, Rodgers, go back to the locker room.
I mean, maybe after that interception, they were like, oh, thank God, at least he hasn't thrown an interception yet.
And I was thinking, they're like, we're probably going to put Rodgers back in the locker room, but we just saw Mason for that ugly interception. So, Rodgers, we don't care if you got run over by the freight train. We're going to put you back in. Yep.
We are at the point where we need to see Will. We need to see Will.
Maybe.
At some point in time,
you
got to give this kid a shot. Let me ask you guys a question.
We're at that point in time now, JT. Think about this. We are 6-6. We lose one more game. Okay, so we lose one more game. We lose 2 more games. Now we're in trouble. We got to win out. This is the time to see the kid. Why wait until we have the losing season? Let's see before we have the losing season.
Yeah.
Never happen. If we're sniffing it, never happen. That's the way that stubborn son of a bitch is.
Tomlin has us right where we want to be. 6-6, 500. He's not gonna panic.
Then you know what? Then fire Tomlin. The fans are right.
You're right. It's time. It's old. It's stale.
If you can't bring the kid in and give him a shot, then it's time. Because when Rodgers went out and Mason came in, it was the same shit we've seen time and time again. Bring in Will. And I get it. Maybe this time you couldn't do it because you had practiced the pistol all week. because of Aaron's wrist. Okay, because that's what we ran. We ran the pistol. Nobody had seen the pistol all year, and it still failed. But you're telling me you didn't run that with Will just in case?
Well, he was the emergency QB, I believe, right?
Again, emergency. Your first string quarterback's already got a broken wrist.
Was
Your
he
second string quarterback is only a play away. You didn't run that with the third string?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would hope so. But can we? Will we see Will Howard? We'll have to see. Hope we do.
Oh yeah, used to playing in Ohio, Troy, no doubt. I don't know. I don't know that that's it though. I mean, like Michael said, so many things. Like they're all trying to figure it out. Well, what the hell are we doing? I don't know. When a team gets to this point, guys, though, at this far into the season with literally no identity, like where do you go? You just limp through the rest of the year and then hope you can make some changes that will make it better next year with the same head coach?
No.
Stay tuned. They're coming.
No, this is where I'm at.
Watching.
We already know, first and foremost, we have the NFL draft in Pittsburgh. We've got 12 picks for next year's draft. We're all believing we're saving it for a quarterback. But yet we don't even know if the quarterback we drafted last year is worth a damn. Not to mention the league's best wide receiver in the NCAA is Jeremiah Smith, number 4 of the Ohio State Buckeyes. You think that George Pickens was something? This kid makes him look like a fucking paper boy. Now, you got 12 picks. If you got a number 1 quarterback already on your team and you need a number 1 wide receiver to make DK Metcalf your number 2, that's the cat you're going after in the first 3 picks with your 12 rounds. You're either going after him or you're going after the best QB. Right now is the time to find out what you're doing next year. Because what you're doing right now is not cutting it.
No. Yeah. No, other teams have made moves like that. Well, look at the Browns. Browns can do it. We can. That's apples and oranges. I know. I wanted to see where TA went with that one. But
you mean the draft?
Other teams have dropped. They've dropped their starter and put backups in.
Here's where TA's at. Are you ready? TA wants to see Will, and TA wants to see if Tomlin has a set of balls and owns this team and fired Terrell Austin.
You might be waiting a long time for either of those to happen, unfortunately.
Then what? Then that puts it in Art's place as the owner to fire Tomlin.
Mm-hmm. Right. And if you think back to the Canada days, the pressure was immense on him about Canada. There were games where fire Canada, ahead of his actual firing. Yeah, for less than that. So if it happens, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't expect it, but it's the move that should be made.
I don't expect
the Giants. They fired their head coach, right?
And look, let's take this one step further. I just want to put this in perspective. Again, just 2 days ago, I had brought up, if I'd have told you at the beginning of the season we had 5 games that we scored over 30 points, 11 games that we scored over 20 points, and we'd be 6-5 up until this last game, which we only scored 7, we had not scored less than 20. We haven't done that in years. So you can't necessarily blame Arthur Smith as much as you can this overpaid defense and a piss poor coach and Terrell Austin. You want to save face Mike Tomlin? Fire Austin.
No, I put a lot on the offense. Okay, well, they've got some by turnovers and blah blah blah, but overall, This offense has been a disappointment too.
Oh, I can't disagree with you there, but not as big as disappointment as this overpaid defense.
Well, even more. It's that even makes it more disappointing, TA.
Yes,
And I agree with you
it's
there.
pathetic.
I mean, the thing is, though, the defense is supposed to be what, number one in the NFL, and they haven't even sniffed anywhere near that. Whereas this
Aren't
offense,
they supposed to be epic? What did he say? The historic things.
Historic. Oh, it's
Is that what
historic.
he was
all right.
talking about?
Hey,
Making
this is
history.
this is
Historically bad.
legendary of the 70s when the same team come in and wiped our ass with it again in rushing yards. Historic. Thank you, Mike.
I mean, that's what happened to us in the playoffs last year, and happening earlier than expected this year.
Historic.
Yeah. Give it the most rushing yards since the 70s. Yeah.
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 Since
Should've put
OJ
him on-
himself
Man.
beat the hell out of us.
Should have put on a first freight train out of town.
How about the first freight train with a dress on out of town?
All right, guys, we're almost up against an hour or so. I think we beat it to death successfully. Have you guys?
Yeah.
You feeling better?
No.
I'm feeling worse, actually. All right.
JT, this is the worst I've felt in a long time.
Me too, buddy.
We've been doing this for a long time, JT.
Although the
It can always get worse.
the last 5 games of last year, though, that was pretty pathetic too. Though you got to admit,
You know, we're
It was, but JT, we're still tied for number 1.
now
These
6-11 in the last 17.
Yeah, we're still number 1. Does this mean these next 5 games we're gonna watch and torture again?
are we? Or are we
I don't
actually
know.
tied for second?
You tell me.
Ravens have
We're closer tied to second than they are tied for number 1.
Yeah, it's semantics at this point in time.
Exactly.
Might as well
Yeah,
put my
Ravens have the
dick on a
tiebreaker.
board
You're
and
right.
nail it to it
Yeah,
because
lipstick
it's
on the
about
pig.
that panel.
But you know what? I mean, I don't know. We'll dig into the Ravens games next week, but who knows?
Start praying now.
Who knows? It could be really ugly or really crazy.
Look, even if we go ahead and we beat the Ravens next week, are we sitting here 7 days from now or 4 days from now giving praises of, hey, we have a chance, guys.
We're still in it.
We're still in it. We can do it.
That'd be for TA's first thing. Yeah, we're still in it, guys. We're a game ahead, number 1.
TA's past that, guys. I don't think you're going to hear that from TA.
And you know what, Steeler Nation? If you're hearing that from TA, the most optimistic Steeler fan in the world, then this team's in trouble.
We're screwed.
We're screwed. So, but anyhow, gentlemen, that's why they play the game on Sunday. So we'll be back Thursday night to talk about it. It'll be Ravens week, and so we got to make the most of it. I'm going to have to break out my special good luck, fuck Ravens t-shirt.
We need that.
Yeah. So, for that ahead. In the meantime, gentlemen, have a good rest of your week. Be careful out there. Snow's coming
Oh, it is?
our way over here in Western PA tonight, this morning. Coming up.
Really?
Yeah. Talking 2 to 4 inches, plus or minus.
Exciting.
Let it snow.
Hey, DJ, you made
Let it snow.
BJ's here. See, he did make it. Didn't think he would. Freight Train's in the chat, by the way.
Yeah, he's already black and blue.
Yeah, black and blue from this team.
We're gonna ask Freight Train if he ran over Rodgers because he looked black and blue.
Well, guys, hey, DJ, hope you had luck at camp, man. Hope everybody had a great
Send us a picture of the big one.
Yeah. Hope everybody had a great weekend.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Ask DJ if you got
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday,
Cyber Monday. Don't forget,
I got
still got
my
2 hours.
Cyber
2 hours
Monday,
left.
in a Steelers fans case, moan and groan Monday.
It's Cyber Monday.
How about Michael? Broke the wrong wrist. What difference does it make at this point? They both look broken. Okay. It's time for silliness. Gentlemen, have a good one, man. Love you all. Appreciate you. Take care, DJ. Keep going, man. There's one right around the corner. When that snow falls, you'll find him. Careful in the hot tub. Get out of here.
Check back next week into the Steelers realm.